Hello, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh God, I'm tired. Today I'm late. I was yeah. Today, welcome, guys, and share the link. Share the link. Alpha hour. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Yeah. So, guys, I have the link today. We're just gonna go it very quick. I have the link in the comment section. Today is just um F1 visa questions and answers. So we get straight. Today is just training. Today I don't have any special topic. And I believe, good evening, Michael Ayiripada. Good evening, everyone. Share the link. Yeah. And I have the link in the comment section. Just use the link to join us and let us train ourselves. Today we are not spending time. 1 hour, then we are gone. Gabriel Barton, welcome, welcome.
Thank you very
If you have
much.
not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. Part to passages. Today we are doing part to passages. We don't have time. Then we are off. Yeah. So today I'm not even going to share the link in the study, but you guys should share. All right. So Gabriel, if you're ready, tell us about your school, your program. Yeah, your school and your program. The name of your university and your program.
Okay, so I'm going to Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago, and I'm going to pursue a master's in public administration.
What's the cost of attendance and your scholarship and deficit?
Okay, so I have been able to secure a scholarship of $10,780, and then my brother, who is in the person of Mr. Apea Hinedankwa, who is a geological engineer at the Newmont mining company at Kenya, has expressed his commitment to fund my education. He's also involved in the business of selling building materials and cement, and then he earns around $95,000 a year.
Is it your first time coming here?
Yes, please.
No, I mean this mock interview. Is it your first time showing up here?
Yes, for the interviews.
Oh, okay. And when is your interview?
It will be on the 19th.
Of this month.
Yes, please.
Right, then but so have you ever joined any mock interview section?
No, please. But I've been
Hey,
here. I was here.
why?
Um, I was here 2 days back, and then this is the first time I've been here, and you are interviewing me.
You are part of the people who always come and you are hiding, eh? You are part of people always making me mad. Eh?
Not really hiding, but then I wanted to look at how people were going about it, so that anytime I come on, I could also see how to go about it.
Oh, okay. Now, is it your first time coming to the embassy?
Yes, please.
But even the question I asked you, do not answer me exactly as I said your course of attendance, your deficit and scholarship. That was what I was looking for.
Okay. Okay.
Please put on your
So
camera. Put on the camera, the video. Because as part of the training, you need to be looking in the eyes of the visa officer. So when you come,
okay.
put on your
You
yeah.
know, like it's good.
Okay. So but the cost of the
You don't have
program
to be
is
looking. No, you don't have to be looking at the corners of your room. You need to look directly into my eyes and be answering the questions. It's
Nene
part of the
okay.
okay.
I understand that.
Okay, so tell me your cost of attendance, scholarship, and your deficit.
Okay, so the cost of the attendance is $50,000. I have a scholarship of $178,000, and then a deficit of uh, 40, I think 39,300.
No, you need to be very specific when it comes to this. So if you're not specific, take your I-20 right now and look on it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Then you'll have to excuse me for a minute.
no problem. You have all your time because you can't tell me you are going to you are going to interview. You don't know your cost of attendance. Every information on the I-20, you have to memorize everything. Or you should
Oh,
have to.
okay.
I don't know why people you are not taking this workup. Me, the way I've taken the workup, it has even given me sickness. So me, I'm not stressing myself. Oh. That's what I mean. Now I'm doing just 1 hour. When I come, I won't talk plenty. Yes. Those who are serious will come to America. Those who are not serious, you go and you get denied. Yes, it's very simple. I mean, right now, I'm not worrying myself like that. I'm even having headaches. Yes. If you guys know the assignment I've been given, you yourself, you not be joking. Because it's like maybe me, I'm passionate about you than even you yourself passionate about yourself. So right now, stop. The people who have
Okay.
sent me, I've told them that you people you're not serious. So me, I'm gonna kill myself again. Yes. All right. So have you checked on I-20? You have to put on the video.
Yes, I have it now. So
Yeah.
the
So
total cost is $51,901.
what 50 what?
$1,901.
That's the cost of attendance.
Yes, and I have
And not
the
for tuition only. Tuition only is how much? Tuition only.
$34,090.
34. Hmm.
Yes,
And how much scholarship did you get?
10,780.
So what's your deficit?
So the deficit will be
Do you
actually
know how to calculate?
I've not
Do you know how to calculate
come again.
deficit? Do you know
I think
how to calculate deficit?
I think that would be the funds that the scholarship that you had. I mean, from the total costs.
So what's your deficit?
So I actually have not. My idea was to
That's why
come here.
I know you have not done it. I have no problem. That's why I'm not cheesy. So get a pen and a paper right now. Write the cost of attendance and minus your scholarship, and let's see your deficit. I have all your time,
Okay,
so because it's because of you. That's why I came. And here we don't.
okay,
We don't know. We teach you. We are here to learn. You understand? We are here to learn.
yes, please.
So get a pen and a paper to write 51,000 and what minus your scholarship. That's gonna be your deficit. So do the calculation. We are waiting for you.
Okay,
Because the white man doesn't want you to come to their country and be a burden. That is why deficit is very important to them. That is why among all the interview questions, the most important one to the visa officer, especially when you don't have full scholarship, is how you are going to pay for your deficit. That's the most important questions to the visa officer, and that's your deficit. And then you hear because they don't want you to come here. You cannot pay your bills. You cannot pay your tuition. You understand? Hey, so the
yeah,
scholarship
yeah,
button, you divide it, you subtract it from your cost of attendance for a year. That was going to be your deficit. That's why you go to the embassy with your a bank statement of your sponsor to tell the visa officer, oh, this person will be paying for my deficit. And that he does this, he does that, and this is his bank statement. Check it. He can pay for me. That is why we do all that. You understand? Uh-huh.
Okay, I
That
have
is
it
why we
now.
do all that. So
So
what's the deficit?
41,121.
So that's your deficit. You need to put it.
Okay.
So where you've written it after this interview, I'll give you an assignment.
Okay.
You understand? Yes. And as part of the assignment, you need to know your course of attendance, your scholarship, and what your deficit. It's very important.
Okay.
Know every
Okay.
figure and every details on the I-20 there. You should, because the first question the visa officer is going to ask you, you're going to give your passport and the I-20 to her or him, the visa officer. So every question is going to be from the I-20 and your visa application, which is DS-160. So these two things, every information you put on the DS-160 and on the I-20 there, it should be at the back of your mind. Automatically, actually, Jonas said, automatically. You understand?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. All right. So why did you choose University of Illinois? What? University Illinois. Your university. What did you
Institute of
choose?
Technology. Okay,
Yeah.
I chose Illinois Institute of Technology because
Try and speak out a bit so that we can hear you.
Okay, I chose Illinois Institute of Technology because my interest in reforming the public schools in
You're not
Ghana,
looking into
public
my
schools.
eyes, bro. You are not looking into my
Okay,
eyes. I'm looking elsewhere. You think
this thing
this
is
thing?
becoming difficult than I thought.
No, you think you, because mostly when if you are memorizing things, you put your eyes somewhere. You look into your book. You put your eyes somewhere and you are memorizing. So most of the times,
Yeah,
there's a probability when you go to the interview, because you've memorized, you were looking elsewhere to be talking. No, that's wrong. And that's
yeah.
the zero to visa officer. You need to look into the eyeball. That is why we are training you. So don't worry, today's your first time. It takes time to
Okay,
catch up. You understand? So I'll
okay.
keep correcting you till you become perfect.
Definitely, I'll
So
be here
why did
tomorrow.
you choose? I have no problem. Why did you choose? But that's how I allow you to put on the camera.
Okay,
Because it's part of the training. It's part of the training. So
I
why did you choose
understand.
this university?
I chose Illinois Institute of Technology because my interest of reforming public school. I was still looking somewhere.
You're still looking elsewhere, bro. Because
Wow,
it looks like you have
this is
memorized
not
it somewhere.
simple.
So you want to look in the air or on your roof so that you can be able to record. No, if you do that,
Wow.
then no. you don't
You
you don't
know,
have
the
to do
funny thing is, I thought I have everything. Like I thought I was okay,
there. Where
but
there. You see the
I've
reason
seen.
why I always get angry.
I
Yeah,
really
even if you've
understand.
written
I
it down,
really
see,
understand.
even if you have written your lines down and or your story down, and you are not allowing somebody to ask you, you lie bad
Yeah,
until
today is
you
the
train
first time
yourself.
today is the first one anybody is asking me for me to tell the person.
And you have only just 1 week to interview. It's next week, right?
Yes, please.
And all your life, since you got dates long time ago, you have never asked. You see, so when you go and you are praying an half hour, am I right? I'm sure you are praying an half hour. So if you go and you're denied, an half hour, they're telling you that it's the grace of God that will give you the visa. So you not train yourself. You see where Africans are a problem. You will never train yourself. And you are there on half hour praying that the grace of God will give you the visa. But you are not training. If you do that for Canada, UK, I have no problem. Even Canada, UK, that you're not going for interview, you need to make sure you're meeting every requirement the embassy
Yes.
requires.
Yeah.
But for US, it's not like that. US, they are saying they don't care with your documents. It's about how you are responding to the questions and your eye contact with the visa officer. That is going to get your visa approved.
Okay.
You see our problem.
I thought honestly I thought I was okay, but today I mean this evening I've seen that
That's why
I
I
have
keep
to
saying that
work.
the difference between you that you got scholarship, the difference between those who did not get scholarship and those who got scholarship, fully funded scholarship, is knowledge. Those people, they know certain things you don't know. And the difference between the poor man and the rich man is knowledge. The rich man knows something you don't know. The difference between you that you got denied and the one who was approved is what? Knowledge.
Knowledge.
And the difference between the one who was going for interview and they were bold enough, they know their story. It's different. And there was one who went thinking he knows, but he doesn't know. You go, you fumble, you can't say anything. Right? I
Wow.
remember I went to the
But
interview.
I
One
believe
guy was asked to give the I-20 and his hands was shivering like that. That was shivering like why? This person, I'm sure he never went for interview, so his hands was shivering. Give me a document to your visa, and you are shaking like you have
wow.
stroke or why? And all these are it shows that all these people You don't rehearse. You don't go for training. You understand? You see, that's why I
Yeah,
always
yeah.
mark.
I thought honestly, I thought I had it, but
No, you don't. You didn't have it here. You think it's easy to have it?
yeah, I
Me
didn't
that
have it. I didn't definitely. I didn't have it.
let me use myself an example. I've already started my traveling tour back in Ghana, right? And let me take this
Okay.
across. If you need a neck pillow, if your visa is approved, I'm doing my advert, please. If you your neck pillow, if you need a neck pillow is compulsory. You need to be comfortable around your neck, and my neck pillow is 3 in 1. You can get an eye cover to cover your eye whilst you're in the plane, and
Okay.
earbud to put, because when the plane flight, gravitational force and everything, it drags into your ear. So you don't have something to cover the ear. You're gonna have itching ear or pains in your ear. That is why JC Console, we have come in with a neck pillow, 3 in 1 neck pillow. Your neck will be comfortable, your ears and your eye. You can cover it if you want to sleep in the plane. All these for 100 cities. And we also do
Okay.
flight reservation. If you got your visa, you need help with flight reservation, we are doing it. And very soon, I'm speaking with my Chinese business partners. We want to add, what do you call it? Backpack, which is a bag that you can put your documents in your laptop when you're traveling. All the documents
Yes.
are going to the interview. You need a bag, put it at your back, and you need luggage. Luggage to very soon, hopefully, those are coming for spring. Maybe by December, I'm going to ship to Ghana. It's very
Okay.
important. So when you come, you pay for the plane ticket. You're going to add the tickets plus your luggage, your neck pillow, and your backpack, all in sets. Then we charge
Insert.
you.
Oh, okay.
We ship it to your house directly. I've been able to partner with a shipping or delivery company in Ghana. So once you make your money, we get you a ticket, everything. Me, I've never taken anybody's money and I've chopped. Never. By now, people have
That's a
cursed me.
nice.
I wouldn't be alive. All the people I took their money, I'm a businessman, so I'll deliver to you. And service fee, if you are yet to pay your service fee, contact with us, and very soon. And those who are coming to Connecticut, if you need a place to stay, we are making a ring. So from your school application, this application, interview, through to you get here to get the place, JC Consult will take care of everything for you. Just give us,
Okay.
consult us, make payments, then we will take care of everything. All right, so let's continue.
Okay.
So, bro, why did you
It's
choose
a
this
nice
university?
initiative.
Oh, yeah.
I believe
No,
strongly that
I'm on
I'll get
assignment
this.
too.
So
But the day that I'll have my interview,
Mhm.
I know one day I'll tell all the story. Then you people, by now, you people will not understand. So that's why I've been talking. I've got headache and I don't want to stress myself anymore. So those who are serious, we help them. If you're not
you are
serious, you
doing
can
a
still be
great
at the back of.
job for Ghanaians. You're
Yes,
really doing a
yes,
great.
I'm, I
I
mean,
just chanced
I'm on
on you.
assignment.
I ch-
I'm on an
I
assignment.
chanced on you,
And
and I saw that this was a good thing, so I had to join. That's why I think I came 2 days ago, and then today I said no, let me join and see how it goes. I thought I was
yes,
okay, but now I know I'm not okay.
people on assignment to destroy things. Me, I'm on assignment to make sure your dream. So me, your my assignment is make sure your dream to come true. That's my assignment too. So you should
Okay.
understand by now who I am. To make your
Yeah,
dream to come to
yeah.
America to come true, that is my assignment. People's assignment is come and destroy you. Me, my assignment is come and make sure your dream comes true. So you could see the difference. So people,
Yeah,
please
yeah.
don't come and stress me.
You are
Don't come
praying
and
for
stress me.
help.
Yes, people's
You are praying
assignment
for
is come and
help for you.
me, I'm not here to destroy you. I'm here to make your dream come true. So please, let us help ourselves. And if I'm not
Okay,
subscribed,
boss.
some of you subscribe because it's a problem. That's why today I'm not sharing the link into groups.
I've subscribed. I'm a subscriber.
Good, thank you. I'm not from today. I'm not going to share my link in any group again. When you subscribe, if it's about 30 minutes for me to come online. YouTube will notify you. That's what we're going to do. This time, we deal with serious people. I won't force you to subscribe. I won't force you. If you subscribe, YouTube will notify 30 minutes to the time I'll be coming live. That's how I'm going to do it. I won't post my links in any groups anymore. Right now, I'm dealing with what? Serious people. All right, bro, let's continue. So
Okay.
tell me about your university. Tell me more.
So Illinois Institute of Technology, and
Mhm.
I chose this university because my interest of reforming public school governance and policy is in line with a professor there, Dr. Ronald Collier, who is a professor of public administration there. So this inspired me to come under his tutelage so that I'll get first-hand experience from the best in the field about public administration.
How many schools do you apply to?
I applied to 3 schools: George Mason University, Northern Kentucky University, and then Illinois Institute of Technology.
Why this program? Why did you choose your program? Why the program?
So, as an educator, as a teacher in the public SHS in Ghana, and my knowledge in public administration, I've come to the realization that the the governance and financing and administration of public schools in the Techima municipality does not help the schools to achieve the holistic education of students. So this program gives me that skills and knowledge, the first-hand experience that I will acquire managerial skills, analytical skills, and policy evaluation skills that I will implement at the Techiman Municipal Education Directorate when I return back to Ghana after the program.
What are your plans after school?
I plan to come back to Ghana to take a position as an administrator at the Techiman Municipal Education Directorate, so that I can implement the policies and then the skills that will help push the municipality's education to the next level to help students get the best of education in the municipality.
How are you going to pay for your deficit?
I've secured a I've secured $10,780 dollars of scholarship, and my brother, in the person of Mr. Apia Hinedankwa, who is a geological engineer at the Newmont Ghana Limited, Kenya, has also expressed his commitment to fund my education for the program.
Have you traveled outside home country?
No, please.
Are you married?
I'm not currently married, but then I'm in a relationship with someone that I intend to marry after I return to Ghana after the program.
Do you have kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So out of 10, rate yourself, your own self out of 10.
You don't let me rate myself today. I'll come tomorrow, then I'll rate myself.
Okay, so it's your first time, no
Mhm.
problem. There's always room for improvement. Let
Okay.
me give you assignment and so that I don't talk much. I've made a video on
Okay.
my channel, 16 questions visa officer mostly ask, and how you are supposed to
Okay.
respond. Get the
Okay.
pen and paper you did for your calculation for the deficits. Use the
Mhm.
same pen and paper or the jotter. Go to the video, and in the video I guide students on how they should respond to the questions. So the story, and every
Okay.
student should get a good story to tell of it. And even
Okay.
you are lucky. Your sponsor is in Newmont, gold mining company. Huh? Gold mining
Mhm.
company. So if you're able to get a good story,
Yeah.
huh? And you train yourself well, you can get a visa. You understand?
Okay.
Yes, because Americans
Okay.
they know that gold. Hey, Newmont, I'm sure it's either a Canadian or American company. I'm not so sure, or Australian company, one of them. So imagine your
Yeah.
brother or your uncle is there, and hey, Charlie, if you get a good story, you can get a visa approved. And it all comes with hard
Okay.
work. It will come with
Senior
hard work.
Bishop,
And all the assignments I'm giving you, if you're able to do it, tomorrow join us. Even this time, weekend, I'm not
I'll
doing
join
the
you. I'll definitely join tomorrow. I'll definitely join
yeah,
tomorrow and see how
tomorrow will be
it
my
goes.
last day for the week. Weekend, I'm not doing the weekend anymore. So the weekend, and after you are done, the 16 questions. Get somebody every day, 10 times a day.
Okay.
Yes, it's 10 times a day. Here's rehearsal. My session is just rehearsal. But after my session, you do 10 times every day. Give the questions and answers
Okay.
to a friend or whoever you live with. let the person be asking you. If you don't have anybody and you have a friend, screenshot the system there where you've written it. Screenshot and send it to that friend or that brother of yours.
Yeah.
So when the person, when you are, don't you
Okay.
yourself, you don't have to be looking in the responses. So if you look when you get to the interviewer, you check what you want to look. So you don't look. The person will be
Yeah.
looking.
Just as I was
you know,
doing, looking.
and you be checking whether everything you are saying is exactly what you have written. You
Mr.
understand?
Joshua,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Joshua,
Okay.
Yes.
it's me, Francis. I'm back.
Francis.
Oh, but I told you I'll be going for my interview today.
So how did it go?
Hi, Charlie. Forget, cry.
What is forget,
It
cry?
was unsuccessful. It's not successful. So,
Why?
senior,
Okay, so first of all, tell us your
yeah.
transfer. What inspired between you and the visa officer? Relax, give it to us one after the other. So we
Yeah.
need to know
So,
the problem.
so this is what happened. This is what actually happened.
Okay.
So when I went, we were not many today, but
Put on your video camera. Put on the video camera. Let's see.
oh, my room is actually dark. My light is not that. Oh, it's not on. So yeah. So if not, I would have. So this is what happened. Yeah, God, he's something else. So when I went, where there were a lot of F1 students around. So it's like all of them is being like mostly everyone is being denied. It doesn't matter the way you talk or the kind of thing you say, but once you are like, it's like they're just there to deny you. Some of us like you don't even have 1 minute. It's not even up to 20 seconds. You're just like they put the question to you. Once you start to respond, then like quickly you're not qualified, so they bounce you. They have to. So in my case like this, a lot of people were denied in front of me before I got there. So once I got there, she asked me for my I-20 and then the passport, and I give it to her. Then she
Which
was
visa officer interviewed you? Which visa officer?
the Indian woman.
Indian woman. Okay.
Yeah, there were only two of them today. One man and then one the India woman. So when I got here, then I passed my I-20 and my passport to her. And then she asked me, so who is going to fund my education? And I told her that, oh, myself and my brother, so and so, he's into this. So he'll be paying for my deficit as well as myself. So when she asked, have you actually traveled before? And I said, yes, I've been to Togo on educational projects. And I came back. Then, sorry, you are not qualified for this visa. That is all.
Oh.
That is all.
You see what even I was saying right now, that the visa officers, the major question out of all the 16 questions, the major one is how you're going to pay for deficit.
Yes, that was all. That was all.
Even my Harvard student, the same thing. They ask her how she's going to pay. You understand?
That was all. So what
on the deficit. You see, I've been telling you that the tuition, they are representatives of the government.
Yes.
Come to the government. So they are particular about how you are going to pay. That's what I'm saying. That's how I've been saying. You see, me when I talk, people will not listen and they think I talk too much. Right now, in order for you to stand out, there are two things involved. Either your sponsor, if your sponsor really will pay for your deficit, let your sponsor sign a check for you. So that everybody is going, I have a deficit, everybody is saying the same story.
Yeah, the same thing.
The number of Ghanaian students that are applying from May, not from April.
Mr. Joshua.
From April to now, there've been more than 2,000 Ghanaian students. So imagine the other days ahead of us. So and out of the 2,000 people, 85% of them don't have good scholarship. Zero scholarship or partial. It's let's say 10 to 15% have fully funded scholarship. And with those all these people, even today they were denying people, but I don't think there was anybody who can be fully funded and they will deny the person.
No. Fully funded, you are not.
Yes, so right now the trick is that if your sponsor really want to sponsor you, let your sponsor sign a check, a genuine check, not a fake one, please. You people and fake things. Genuine check for your 1 year deficit. You understand? And go add it. And so when you go and ask how you're going to pay, let the visa officer know you have a check here. Your sponsor has signed check for you already. After coming to come and show to the visa officer that he is willing to pay already, and the check is here. Or the second thing is what you have empower to pay for the everything. And with the Empower, you should get a very strong reasons to what how you're going to pay back the loan repayment, the loan
Yeah.
repayment. If
So
you're not doing these two, please. Right now,
So-
especially if you're
Yeah.
applying in Ghana and you have deficit and it's huge.
yeah.
If your deficit, that comes,
So-
if your deficit is 19
Me-
or
me, my-
1,000, at least. But if
Yeah.
you're more than 20,000, then if you either you're doing these two, either your
Yeah.
sponsor is giving the check or you're letting Empower to pay for the 20 Empower payment start from 25 going. Then Empower will cover everything. But if
Yeah.
you're coming here that my uncle, master, right now they are sick and tired
Of those things, yeah.
and my mother or the deficit. So if
So-
you're not changing a plan or you're making your stories unique, imagine you go there with check. How many students go there with check? You understand?
So
It is going to make your
yeah.
stories different. Because that means
So,
you need
Miss-
the serious business because your check is ready or Empower has signed your loan. You understand?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't be this to their please. Please.
So,
Unless you're going to
yeah.
different country. Yeah. So,
So me-
or the third thing is that you have deficit of more than 20,000, you are going to a different country. That one
Yeah.
day. But Ghana, if you want to go
So it's a reason. Me, my deficit was around 24,000. Did you get it?
24 was
deficit-
even low.
Um,
But it's
Yeah,
still money.
24,000.
24,000.
So
Currency
this is what.
it's big money, bro.
Yeah.
Mr. Francis,
So this is what I've.
excuse
yeah,
me, Mr.
yes,
Francis. Did you
Yes.
have yours in Ghana?
No. Yeah, in Ghana here, I cry embassy just this.
Yeah, in Ghana.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Because
So
me,
this
I
is
know
what this
people-
is.
How you France? We finish.
Yeah, this is what I've actually learned from the whole thing.
Mhm.
See, it doesn't matter how well you prepared. It doesn't matter the story you have. It doesn't matter anything, your teacher or anything. If you don't have funding, must I forget. Because I've realized that the process itself is not fair to the student, especially when it comes to the interview level. Because
Yeah.
you can't just give 30 seconds to someone to explain him or herself.
Yeah.
It's
That's what-
the process
that's
is
what
not
me-
fair.
Me, I know how things are run.
It's not fair. So
Especially this time. Yeah, look, Francis, I'm not cut you, but
yeah.
the pressure mounts up. The
Mm.
time when the pressure is what from June, July, and August.
Mm.
The pressure mounts up. And I know students who went for the interview around April, very early,
Mm.
and they had even huge deficit, but they were approved. You can check
Yes.
some of the transcripts. But this is the time that most students have around April. Most students have gotten their I-20. So such students will start getting dates from June, July, and August. So these are the peak season. You can check the records.
Yeah,
you
it's true.
can go to the embassy from tomorrow and giving tomorrow and from now to ending of July. And that is
Yeah.
you see a lot of students will be queuing from
Yeah.
this time to August, June, July, and August. And
Yeah.
that is when they will deny more because the more people are coming, the more the denial
No,
rate also
yeah,
increases.
the generator.
Around April, it's few people who are coming. That is why my third point is either you have huge if you go to a different country. Because if you go to a different country, especially the Cote d'Ivoire and the Zambias and the other countries, they are French countries. They don't come to the embassy. They rather go to France. So if you are coming and you have deficit and you're able to speak well, they will give it to you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
They will give it to you.
So
But
so
Ghana,
Mr.
the pressure is high. The pressure
it's
is high.
very it's high.
Because the rate at which Ghanaians have realized that when you school, there's a better opportunity for you when you school in the US. You understand? So people have really understood it. That is why these people they'll take advantage and deny you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I keep saying that's what I'm saying. My next from now to December, most of 90% of my videos will be centered on what? Scholarship.
yeah.
Send code emails until you've gotten a school that is giving you full or even 90% scholarship. Don't apply for this. I always say this, but when you talk, you people think I talk too much, but it is what it is. Yes.
So can I continue, Mr. J?
Yeah, continue.
So that is like I was saying. So the interview is not fair to the student, especially if you don't have funding. They are not looking at your side. If you have funding, they have the time for you to, even if you're not making sense, they still have time for you to actually explain your story, what exactly the program is going to do. But if you don't have don't have anything like funding, or maybe your deficit is very high, forget, you are not going to do anything. They will deny
There
you.
was a Nigerian lady with a PhD fully funded. Look at how I was smiling with her.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
They will deny it simple crap
And
because
all the
the
transcripts I've shared on this platform, you yourself, you friends have been here, all the transcripts, they were all fully funded. Or
fully
90
funded, yeah.
30,000, deficits
Yeah.
9,000, small
Yeah.
deficits, small.
And yeah, and again, when those schools that normally give you 85% tuition fee waiver, it's not scholarships. They don't see those ones. It's not scholarship. They wanted to see
Mostly it
that
comes with, if you're sending code emails, then you
yeah,
get a credit assistantship that covers your full tuition, living
yeah,
expenses, everything.
yes. So they want to
And it
see
doesn't pay.
something. Yeah, they want to see something like that, like scholarship, let's say assistantship. But if you are, they have you 85 tuition fee waiver, those things, they don't see it. They only want to see the hardcore evidence of the scholarship that you are having, not waiver or things like that. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So, so if you don't have all those things, they don't have time for you. They will not
Mhm.
your time. You will not even last for 10 seconds. You will not last. You will not last for 10 seconds. You can prepare. You can know whatever you want to know. You can do whatever you want to do. If you don't have funding, don't go to the embassy.
Yes.
Like Joshua is saying, if you have fund, if your deficit is low, it's either you try another country, not in Ghana yet, because
Yes.
the
Yes.
number of
I'm
people
mentioning
that are
three factors.
yeah,
Three
the number of
factors.
people, the
Either
number of people that,
your sponsor is giving you check, you're
mm,
applying for Empower to cover the rest,
yeah,
or you are going to a different country if you have huge deficits, especially
yeah,
June, unless maybe April,
yeah,
maybe February, March, April. If you go
yeah,
in
yeah,
maybe you are, yeah. But and sometimes if you
and
apply to force, you have to wait till
yeah,
the other respond
and
to know your package before you start application. So by the
yeah,
time you get date around June, July, and then
yeah.
also
And there's something that I want to also put across. You see, if you get to the room and a lot of denial was just coming like that. It's coming like that. It's coming like rapidly, just coming. There was no nothing like approval from any other person that you can see.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You become so nervous. Like
80,
no
80
matter
to 85 of the students who
come
went
again.
for today, they don't
Yeah.
have full funding. It's like
No.
10% or 5% who go full good scholarship. It's few people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's few people. So the people that they see out of they can like out of 50 people that they can interview, they can just like me for my what I witnessed is like the interview about 20 people like before me I got there. Like people like all of them like not even one person was granted a visa. Not even it granting of visa is very like in a like the wildest situation that you see someone and that one is just one. It's not continuous like two, three. It's only one. Then the rest will come, and then before those that will come after the approval ones, then like you are being denied. You are being denied. Can you imagine? Say to the extent that the viewer ask somebody, one lady be, does she know what is currently happening in Ghana? Meanwhile, what that question has nothing to do with her interview in any shape or form. But the viewer asked the lady like that. So the lady said something. Then quickly he was like, "Sorry, you are not qualified for this visa. You can apply another time. Take your." Then that's all. That is all. That was all. Everything was like, see, this process is not fair. It's not,
Yeah,
especially the
bro, that's
interview.
why
It's
me
not
always
fair.
say, get scholarship, get
It's not
scholarship,
fair. It's not fair.
get
Because
scholarship.
if a student put in all this in pay MRV fee, service fee, and things like that, and
Mm-hmm.
that you just have just 10 seconds because you have to stood in a queue for a very long time, and as at that time you are tired, your waist, everything, you are
Eh,
like feeling a whole lot of pressure.
people right now,
Now,
right? It's getting data alone, right? It's not easy. Getting data.
yes,
People
now
on the
I
road,
walked.
they're chanting for
Yeah,
data, they're not getting. And
yeah.
all
Now,
you go and you're denied. That's what
yeah,
I'm saying, bro. Until you have 90%
mm,
scholarship, don't apply
yeah.
for this.
Don't apply. Yeah,
I keep saying this. But you
yeah,
people, oh, I know
yeah.
somebody who went it. You had a deficit of 20, what, 40, you even got a visa. Okay, you go and let's get see it.
Those things are very rare. It's rare. It's rarely happen. Like
Now,
it's rarely happening.
Francis,
It's just
even
one, one, one.
when you yourself, when you have scholarship, when you get here, the way you yourself, you have a peace of mind and steady. Because you're not
Yeah,
thinking about paying tuition. You get
yeah,
to America, you are calling your sponsor, oh, my school fees. And the sponsor is not willing to send the money. How are you going to?
yeah,
So you be a school
yeah,
dropout. And
yeah, yeah,
it has
yeah.
repeated
So,
itself years and years and years.
mm,
So the people
so
are not
me,
going to school.
me,
And
I
people
would
are
advise any.
they can't pay the tuition. People don't go
Yeah,
to school, they can't pay. And they are roaming about. Haven't
yeah.
I been saying this?
So me, I would advise anyone here on this platform that if you know very well that you don't have funding, and your deficit is very high, Master, don't go to the interview. Don't go for the cancel your appointment. Look for scholarships. Look for correct scholarships and get a scholarship. 80%. If you're able to get 80% scholarship, 90%, 95%, your chances of getting the visa is 99.9. But if you don't have anything like that, forget. Or maybe like senior Joshua was saying that if you have a low deficit, like let's say 20,000, 23,000, 24,000, you can go to another country. That one day, I think it's possible. But with Ghana here,
Yeah,
Chairman,
because Ghanaians
my
and
brother,
Nigerians have understood that this study, yeah, and even you know that after OPT, when you're done with school, there's opportunity for you to use your what you've studied in a company. So after the OPT, you come back to home country. But right now, companies after the OPT, they'll get you your working permit for you to stay. So people have realized that when you come to school, there can be other opportunities. People come, they meet the love of their life, and they get married, then they stay. There are different opportunities.
Different ways, yeah.
You understand? So that's why people are no using the school route too. It can be opportunity to lead the American dream, stay permanently. You understand?
Yeah, I
So
understand.
if you truly that's the dream to stay, then what? Get scholarship.
Get scholarship. Scholarship is everything. Scholarship is everything, my brother.
If you don't have travel experience, if you're not traveling,
yeah.
and if you're still going on the tourist visa, that one is going to be okay.
It's
so sending code emails, just get a laptop. You have over 5,000 universities. Sit down, do that one. You are sleeping too much. Are you sure you have the American dream? If you have American dream, you're sleeping.
My brother, Mr. Joshua, so that was what happened to me. So anyone on this platform, yes, your mock session is very important. It's very important. You can.
Even yesterday, I told this Nigerian lady with fiscal that even if she goes and she can't talk, she'll be approved because she's fully funded.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. That's the thing.
So
once
France, when you went, they asked you to how you're going to pay your deficit. So somebody who went to full funding, do you think there's a question for her?
No, they will not ask you that question.
Tell us about your research.
Yeah.
Tell us about your research, and that's it.
That's it. They only ask you one question or two. Because especially when
I saw this PhD full funded transcript.
Yeah.
Tell us about my research is about that was I think it's a PhD in chemistry, and as he started talking, he spoke one line, and the person said, "I'm approving."
Yeah,
there's no time.
There's no time to waste.
No time to waste.
You see, no time to waste. So, Mr. Ojusa, so you can prepare. You have your story. If you don't have funding, you don't have a story. That is it. If you don't have funding, you can have a good story. But if you don't have funding, you don't have a story. If you don't have a funding and you think you have a story,
even if you don't have a story. I had a travel experience at the first time. No fun down. I went the second time. Travel experience plus full tuition or full scholarship. You understand? And I got it. So even if you have travel experience, you need to stick with scholarship.
Yeah, I beg you. I want to try this place. I want to try Ivory Coast. So the Ivory Coast, if the guy that
Ivory Coast place, I will advise that get scholarship and go back to Ghana. Get scholarship.
But you see, the thing is like this. Me, I think the woman was not like did not give me the chance to express myself. Like,
bro,
that's what.
You, even if you express yourself,
even though I did not have full scholarship, but the scholarship was 9,000, which is the deficit is around 24,000. And
yes, so change this rather. Instead of the scholarship 9,000, let the 9,000 should be your deficit. You should change and get $24,000 scholarship, and your deficit 9,000. Change it. Try and change it. So that because 9,000 is cool because 9,000, even if you get on campus, you can do campus job or you can be at the cafeteria on campus or any campus job, and that campus job can pay the 9,000. But it will be hard for campus job to pay that 25. Campus job, you only have 20 hours a week, and how much money is that? You understand?
Yeah. So anybody here, if you know you don't have funding, you have an appointment, must cancel it. Forget it. Cancel it. Cancel it.
Francis,
no, because it's a good. For me, it's actually good. But if you think,
mostly, I don't really discourage people.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if that's how you realize. So right now, if you know somebody who is going to apply for visa and they don't have good scholarship, you are like, bro, don't go and pay now and
Mr. Joshua, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Americans is an embarrassing. It's a game of favor and luck.
Mm.
Someone may have deficit of $80,000, and when favor and mercy speaks for him or her, they're going to get his or her visa approved. It's just a game of luck.
Yeah, it's a game of luck, but you see that one is just like it's no that one. Let's say if
now, the
you
reality is that even if it's a
Today,
game of
no,
luck,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you
how many
something.
people,
Today
how
in
many
Lagos,
people with that huge deficit of 80,000 got approved? That's the
that's
question.
the question.
can you believe that today in Lagos, someone with 78K deficit got approved to
You
Yeah,
see, that's
yeah.
not me. Me
That, no,
like
what
this.
Joshua is saying
I
is this.
believe in destiny. I believe in destiny more than grace. Because if
Yes.
if you believe in
$78,000
destiny,
deficit got approved
destiny, if you
today.
are destined to be in America this year, if you are
Some
destined to
may
be in
even
America,
have luck. Some may even have luck.
no, let
Yes.
me I'm
My
using
sister,
my
you hold on. My sister, hold on.
experience in life to understand these things.
Okay.
If you are destined to be in America this year and you don't have funding, you go and you'll be approved. It's about destiny.
Exactly.
Automatically comes with grace and luck. Destiny. Me, I've
Exactly.
applied for lottery. I've applied for lottery. Me myself, I've never won, but I have people who have won. It's destiny.
Yeah.
Those people, they are destined to use America, the lottery to come. And if you are destined to use student visa to come in this particular year, even if you don't have funding, you get it.
Yeah.
So that's what I believe in. And destiny,
Yeah.
you see, let me tell you something. When you're destined for something, sometimes people don't put in effort. There are different destinies. Sometimes I was destined to be in America because I'm somebody that I operate in a prophetic anointing a bit. When when I was in Cyprus and I saw myself in America, bro, the things I applied for lottery, I was not winning. That's why even that's why God is a spirit. God can communicate with you in the spiritual realms. But in this physical life, God doesn't do anything for you. That is why when God showed me a vision, I was in America. I saw myself in America. He did not tell me maybe go through lottery or go through school or come a tourist visa. Tourist visa, I don't know anybody in America to give me education. I don't know any relative. Number two, American lottery, I've applied. I did not win. Then the third one was what? School. The third one is school. Even with the school, I got a low GPA. And my own friends told me that low GPA, you can't come to America. Bro, so imagine such a dream. You might think it's even nonsense. It doesn't make sense. You understand? But because I'm somebody who believes in destiny, I put in effort, came to Ghana. I have to fly from Cyprus. I got to Ghana and my sister died. You see the challenges I went through before I got here. My sister died. I went the first time after my sister's death. Even money to go for interviews. I have to go for loan from my cousin. I went and was denied no scholarship. Somebody that have seen a vision that I will be in Africa. I went the first time, I was denied. And I had to go and write GRE. I have to start doing research. So even if God open your eyes that you've been in America, it will take in effort. You push. You understand? Even me, I was destined to be here. I have to go and write GRE, do online courses on Coursera. I did online courses. Some of them, I paid $100, $50. I not even get my certificate because some of them were so hard to the extent that I couldn't complete the last assignment. I spoke with a lot of friends. They said they don't have idea. So I said, you know how much it has cost me to get to a point. So even if you are testing, it's come to. I was not sleeping. Every night I was sending code emails, watching videos about study abroad, how to answer questions for interview. I put in effort. I was learning every night. And I myself, I was training students to come, and I will join them after I'm done training you guys. Then I'll say, Francis, train me too. Then I'll have to allow you to be asking me questions. So it's not easy. I was not proud that maybe I've started traveling tour. I am training students. So me, I'm okay. No, I have myself. Then after that, I have to also train me. So it comes with work. Even if there's a prophecy that you come to America, I know people who are prophesied and they go to America in 12 years' time, somebody 20 years' time, before the prophecy came. I was speaking to that lady, she came to school. He said when she was a young girl.
Yeah, so Mr. Joshua,
50 years ago that she would be in America, and she just got here last year. So even if you are destined to come to America, and you are not putting effort, or you are not waiting for the right time, you put in the strong effort and the right time, it will come together. Then the grace of God will shine on you. Then me, that's what I believe. So the next person, you can't talk much. Not already stressed out.
Okay,
Okay.
Mr. Joshua. So I think
I'm the
that
next
is all.
person, Mr. Joshua.
You are the next person. So let's go.
All right, Mr. Joshua. So thank you
Yes.
so much for
All
the
right.
time,
So
eh?
Francis, I think get prepared and
Yeah.
scholarships. You can fight for
But
spring. Let's fight
but
for
I beg
spring.
you kindly send me the guy's number, the Ivory Coast guy's number. I beg you,
Which Ivory
so that
Coast
I
guy?
can the one who is like for the date in Ivory Coast and things like that.
That was Joseph. Today he sent me a message. The Cote d'Ivoire page I had, it looks like it's not a hunting group. And if it's something, I remember one time one lady she got here. I came
I
before
know.
her. And she spoke to me that they have some people who wanted to go to Cote d'Ivoire. And I was like, okay, so create a WhatsApp group,
Hey.
create a
Mm,
and let us share. So we shared the group and a lot of people joined. So I told her to start a timetable to start hunting for dates for Cote d'Ivoire. This lady obeyed me, did that, and today she's here in the US, right? So Francis and Co who want to go to Cote d'Ivoire. And I know
mm,
this I have to get it in Cote d'Ivoire like Ghana. So if you send me a message, I'll send you the Cote d'Ivoire link so that you join.
okay.
On the page, if you are not serious to hunt for dates, I'm sorry, you will not get the date. But Joseph is struggling. He said he had October. So I've told him to defer to spring. Well, if you are not serious to create a timetable, where you people will be monitoring the portal if there's a better date, and nobody's willing to do it. You see, even
Mm,
seriousness, hard work, effort,
Say,
you not get dates. So that means even if you are destined to come for 2024 and you are going through Cote d'Ivoire, you are not getting dates, you can't come. You understand? You see how these things work. So please, yeah, if nobody is serious to look for date there, then you people you stay in Ghana. You
mhm.
yes. It comes with work. It's not easy. This thing is work. Oh. That's why me, I'll charge you before I do any work for you. I'll charge you. All right, so right, Zainab, unmute yourself and let's
yes.
put on the
Okay.
camera, video camera. I have 30 minutes.
Okay, Mr. Joshua.
Why? Is it windy the way you are covering yourself? Oh, you're Muslim.
Yes.
Okay. I thought it's a hoodie.
I need to go and search for network. There is no network here in my place, so
But I
the
think it's
outside
better
of it.
now.
I dey in front of our house. Yes.
So what are you going to do in the US?
Are you coming again? I can't hear you, sir.
What are you going to do in the US?
I'm going to United States to pursue a Master's of Science in Accounting with a concentration in Accounting Analytics at the University of New Haven, located in West Haven, Connecticut, United States, where I would like to be working with Professor Mary J. Miller on research projects related to accounting information system, which align perfectly with my career goals. This program will help me to develop expertise in financial analytics, financial reports, and also predictive modeling.
Why did you choose University of New Haven?
I choose University of New Haven due to its comprehensive professional program in accounting, which align perfectly with my career goals. I'm also drawn working with Professor Mary J. Miller on research projects related to the account information system, which focus on modern technology resources. The university also offers four categories of accounting, namely accounting analytics, taxation, forensic accounting, and also corporate
How
accounting.
many schools did you apply
Providing
to?
a well, I applied to several universities, including Western Kentucky State University, California State University, Riverside, and University of New Haven.
Tell me more about your program.
A Master's of Science in Accounting takes 2 years to complete with a minimum of 30 credit hours. This includes 18 core credit hours and 12 elective credit hours. In the first year, I'm taking a course like Advanced Taxation and also Advanced Managerial Accounting. In the second year, I'm taking a course like Taxation and also Corporate Accounting. I also intend to engage myself in extracurricular activities such as attending seminars, participating in accounting clubs, networking with the professional in the field to gain practical experience and enhance my
What are
skill
your
set.
plans after school?
Upon the completion of my program in the United States, my primary purpose is to stay with my country to take up advanced position as a senior accountant. I am a permanent staff entitled to study leaves upon the completion of my program in the United States. I plan to turn back to my country to take up a senior accountant position
How do you
at the
plan to
rate
pay
of
your nephew?
Completing Service Commission.
How do you
I
plan
have
to
been
pay your nephew?
awarded I have been awarded a renewal dean scholarship of $3,193, which covers a significant portion of my tuition fee. My deficit of $36,750 will be covered by my brother, Mr. Six Mujib Aide, with an annual income of 480 million naira as the CEO of a family business H5, with the average profit of 480 million naira will cover my deficit. After inheriting the family properties and family business from my dad after his death, he has been committed to sponsor my programs and cater for all my needs. My brother also is into real estate business. He owns about 10 landed property in Lagos, 5 residential property in one of the most expensive cities of Lagos, Lekki to be precise, and also believes about my career goals and aspirations to become a senior accountant. Additionally, having worked for 3 years as a public sector accountant, including my yearly rental allowance, I've been able to realize a sum of 12 million naira as my personal savings to cover my miscellaneous expenses in the state.
Have you traveled outside the home country?
No, officer, this will be my first traveling experience to the United States.
Are you married?
No, but I'm into a complicated relationship with my boyfriend. So after the completion of my program in the States, we are planning to get married by May 2026.
All right, thank you for coming.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah, so thank you for coming, Zainab. Thank
Okay,
you.
Mr. Joshua.
You always have your lines. You always have your lines correctly. At least why
Okay,
this university, I'll advise that you talk about your scholarship. Talk about your scholarship. That's
okay,
one of the
okay,
reasons why you choose a school. It's very important. Put the positive ones first.
okay,
The scholarship is important, and I think you are good to go.
okay,
All right, the next person, unmute yourself, and
okay.
yeah, maybe I'll take 2 people. Then we end the live stream.
Okay, so please, I'm the next person.
What's your name?
I'm Alex Latte.
Kojo.
Yes, please.
Okay. Is it your first time coming here?
No, please.
Have I ever interviewed before?
No, usually I'll be on the backstage. I used to listen.
So you are part of the people that I'm always angry at.
Yeah, I was just learning, preparing myself.
Okay. When is your interview?
I'm yet to book appointment. Yeah, I received
In
my
Ghana?
I-20 not yet.
Is it Ghana?
Yeah, Ghana. Yeah, Ghana.
Hey, right now there's stuff. You have to. Did you join any hunting group?
Yeah, I'm in one, but I think it's not active.
Is that not active? Eh?
Yeah, they are not active.
This guy, I don't know why he has become so stubborn. Sadiq's group was very active. Me, I can even start. But me, the way you guys, the way you are reacting there, me, maybe like, okay, maybe the way I see life, people don't see life that way because you cannot join the hunting group and we schedule you for appointment and it's your time and you're not giving us updates. Me, I'll get angry. I mean, the same people want day too, but they're not willing to commit. You see, every day, why I have problem with many
Yeah.
Ghanaians. So me, I'm worried. If you are, me, I'm worried myself. If you you didn't get the date. Yeah, because all
I've
the
WhatsApp you, so you can
sorry,
forward me the link so I join.
sorry.
I've sent you a WhatsApp message, so if you can send me a link so that I join the hunting group.
Sadiq, I've sent Sadiq number too. Even me myself, he has taken me out of the group. That guy is crazy. He's crazy. He has taken me myself crap from the group, and I've given his number to a lot of people, but they said he's not responding. I don't know what is going on. But he himself, when people ask him questions, he's also running a travel tour. And he get days for people for tourist visa, student visa, and all. He's running a traveling tour. And sometimes when certain questions comes to him and he can't answer, he forward it to me, then I respond. You see our own people. Our own people. I've seen our character. I will respond, but today I'm giving your number to people to, and when people get dates, you take them out. So new people are going to assist. Why are you not having them? Even me myself, I'm not wrong. He has taken me out. Me, the whole boss that he consult me for travel and tour. Oh, this question I answer him. Me myself, he has taken me out. You see our people. So me, I'm not stressing myself anymore, because I don't know. The people you are helping, when they start group, they will take you out. You that you help them, they will take you out. So me, la. That's how people come to America and they are suffering. They will come to America and they are suffering. But America here, they are good for me. When I got here, I've met good people who has helped me even now. The same people who I met the first day, they are still helping me today. So they are good people. But you people, and that person I'm saying she's helping me today. When you tell her story, one time she sat me down, and the people she has helped ungratefulness, it's so bad. It's so bad. So people have stopped doing good.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Yes. Ungratefulness. So, all right. So, which university are you going to, and what program are you going to study?
Okay, so please, I'm going to University of Michigan Flint to study a master's program in computer science and information systems.
The university again, sir?
University of Michigan Flint to study computer science and information systems.
Did you get scholarship?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So what's your cost of attendance, scholarship, and deficit?
Okay, so please, my cost of attendance is $32,721 US, and I secured a funding of $10,000 US. So my deficit is now $22,721 US.
Oh gosh. Okay, then get dates and let's see how things go. So how do you plan to pay your deficit?
Okay, so officer, my deficit will be catered for by my uncle in the person of Mr. Charles also, who owns a real estate, and he earns an annual income of $60,000 US, and is much impressed about my academic performance, in which he's willing to support me since my dad passed on. He has been the one who supported us, and after my master's degree, I'm coming back to his company to take a role as a senior information management officer to help secure information systems and regulate the policies, and also set up security controls to limit data breaches within the organization.
I'm sure you were here when we had Francis. We were having a discussion with Francis.
Yes, please.
Yes. Yeah. So, and I'm sure you heard a lot about what I said. That if you have deficit, at least it's either you are getting an Empower loan, or your sponsor. If your sponsor is really willing to sponsor you, he should give you a check of that the first year deficit. He should give you a check, or you're getting loan. Maybe I'll say it. You can choose to take a step and do that, because the rate I think they are denying. That's why, and this thing has given me headache. That's why this time I'm just doing one now. Maybe my time is up. Maybe you'll be the last person, then I close. Because all the efforts, when you say the students that you are talking to them, they are not willing to take it. So me too, right now, I don't worry myself anymore. So me, you be the last person. When I'm done, I leave. Yes. Because you talk, they'll go and they are denying. And I've told you that I'm here. I have realized that the denial rate in Ghana and Nigeria is so high. That is why I'm sacrificing. And I'm even very soon we will start up office in Accra and Kumasi to come and to help students get scholarship. But the major two reasons was scholarship. So if you already apply, pay visa fee and everything, then maybe you guys you did not hear me early. But Mister, I said that if your scholarship, if your deficit is higher than your scholarship, then don't worry yourself. Always make sure that your scholarship is bigger than your deficit. Your deficit should be so small. Now, when the visa officer can give it to you. But if it's the other way around, don't apply for visa. If you're applying, don't apply for visa and get scholarship. But if you're applying, you are doing two things. Either you're going for Empower loan or your sponsor is giving a check that the money is ready. If you're not doing this, then you'd be denied though. If you go, what you're saying, the visa officer, they've heard it over and over and over again. Heard it over and over again. And they'll come here. Me, I've seen students call me. They can't go to school because they can't pay fees. So all this experience, that is why I'm doing this. How I'm even talking to me. I've paid for it. I paid $250 this time, and I'm doing this for free. I paid $250 just to come and you check every day. I come live. My time. If I'm working elsewhere, I can make money because I've realized that it keeps repeating itself. That's why I have to step in to change things. But the people that you are even helping to teach change, they are not willing to change. They are done. I need to just sleep myself. Yes, even today, even today's meeting, I was willing to even schedule it tomorrow because I was tired. You talk, you get headache. You talk that the people will come and say they are denied. So I don't know the vision that I'm having that the denial rate will reduce. No, the people you are not willing to accept what you are saying. They are still willing to go and they get denied. So, bro, yeah, today the only question I'm asking, I'm not asking any question. I'm done with you. I'm done with the interview. It's how you're going to pay for your school fees. And everybody will come bring statements and they'll be like, my sponsor can pay. What shows? What shows? The only thing that shows is what? There's check. It's a check. Or your Empower is paying everything. So that you are going to the interview. That means so once you're going to the interview there, you don't have any deficit because the money is ready. You don't owe the school, you don't owe your accommodation, you don't owe living expenses, everything. You're sorted. So, but if you're going to the
please, what if they don't demand for a check? They don't ask you to bring
that's
the check.
You are supposed to tell the visa officer because Americans, they don't deal with what documentation. But the moment you tell the visa officer that your check is in, they will definitely tell you they want to see it. Okay. You understand? The moment you tell the visa officer, my deficit of this will be paid by my uncle, and he has signed a check to pay for it, and the check is here with me. The visa officer will then say, okay, then can I see a check? They will definitely want to see it. So if you're able to do that, if your sponsor really is willing to sponsor you, then they should be able to do that. If you're not doing that and you're not getting Empower, then the third option is for you to go to a different country, like the French country, Zambia, Cote d'Ivoire, and those places. These are the three options on the table. So if you're not doing all these three, and you're just going with the bank statement of your sponsor there, well, America, they don't give documents again. They don't. You see what the guys say? All of them, they don't take bank statements. But don't go and tell visa officer you have a deficit to pay. The money is ready. So if the money is ready, that means you don't have any deficit. It's zero. Your deficit is zero. So don't go to the embassy go with the zero deficit. If you're going with that, the check is ready. Empower is paying the rest. Or you're going to a different country. But Ghana, the way Ghanaians and Nigerians have understood this traveling thing, the numbers are more. Every day, Ghana alone, 100 people. So imagine a month is 3,000. Each day, 100 people are going for interview. And let's say that 20 Monday to Friday is 20 Ghana. Multiply by 100 is what? 2,000 people each month. 2,000 Ghanaians. And you think Americans will allow all the 2,000 to come here? No, they're not allow. And check the records. The records are showing that those who fully funded, or their deficit is 9,000, 8,000, 7,000. Low deficit, they'll give it to you. You understand how things work at the embassy now. So you and I, we need to know how things work at the embassy right now. And I'm sure right now you said you're looking for dates. So that's what I'm telling you. We need to know how things work there right now. Okay, right now we know how things work, and I'll give you 3 steps. But I don't know. I know you are not going to take the 3 steps. You still go there. You go with the bank statement, but they are not going to check it. Yes.
Okay. Go by the steps.
You understand? So me, I'll train you. What are your plans after school? Why this university? Right? And the major question is your deficit. How you're going to pay? And if your deficit is high, you talk, but they'll deny you. But oh, my deficit is 30,000. My sponsors give me a check, and the check is here with me. The officer said, okay, let me see. They will see it. Okay, I'm approving because the money is ready.
Yeah.
You see, initially, I said, Obisi Swami, Ankano, or Swami, we are me Ankani Diamond. Ankani is from Yama. Where young Karama, Ankani is from Mount Nakoto or Swam. You got also so many Nakoto, memoir. If you go to one young Karama, who was to me, whatever. You know, you go, oh, man who pay. They'll go to America, they don't go to school. So right now, their eyes are cleared.
Yeah.
And if you don't go to school, I always say that they will report you to immigration. Immigration to every year. These people, they don't joke with. You know, Africans that we go to school, you don't usually solve any problem. For them, their school, if somebody is saying statistics, they are doing the statistics. So immigration, they will employ somebody, a statistic or data analysis. They will pay that person. So they will collect all universities and colleges in the US. All the people which didn't go to school, international admissions will report to immigration that this student with service number, that's why you're paying for service fee. So that's not the money they used to pay the immigration people.
Okay.
And because if you are paid, you do your work. If you are being paid, you do your work. So every year they have the number of the country that your name is there, your service number. All the people that didn't go to school, they will send it to embassies all over the world. They'll email it to all embassies all over the world. And always the numbers I have in African, which is Ghanaian and Nigerian students. Because they are the students that apply for the visa more in Africa. Ghanaian and Nigerian students.
Okay. Yeah.
The other people apply more. And when the Ghanaian students are going to Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, I learned some people in Singapore right now. Singapore, people are going for visa. Ghanaians are going to Singapore, Eswatini, Zambia, South Africa, Dubai, Dubai, even Taiwan. People are going through Taiwan. Hey, Ghana 4. I will say Manasseh, Ghana 4. Hey, Ghana 4. You see the way we are hungry for this stadium. So they'll check the records. Huh? They'll check the records and know that you are lying. You come, you don't go to school. You can't pay the fees. Go and check the records. All students are graduating. All the students, 99% of them, they got good scholarship. Every Ghanaian and Nigerian student who came and they went to school, they all have, because if you have scholarship, you have the peace of mind to study. Nobody's coming to worry about tuition, school fees. Huh?
Yeah.
Me, when I was in Cyprus, I couldn't complete school because there's no way I'll have a relative. I'll call a relative. Every relative of yours, your uncle, they have family to take care of. They have families to take care of. So in life, don't put your burden. Where we're coming from is Africa. Things are tough. So if your uncle or whatever is doing business to make some small money, they have kids to take care of. So me, I live my life. Since I go to America, I went to church and the pastor asked me, who do you live? I said, I live with God. I don't know anybody. So me that I live with God, do you think me? I don't know anybody in America. I'll put my burden on somebody. No. That's when I was denied the first time. Though it pained me, but later I realized that it was good. Bible says, those who love God, everything will turn out for their good. So I realized, hey, if I was given a visa, how was I going to pay $42,000? No scholarship. But I push. I was not sleeping, sending cold emails. I did more than 200 schools. Most of you on this interview, I don't think you have even applied to more than 10 schools, or you have sent code emails to more than 10 schools. I did more than 200. This journey is not, even me. I saw that I'll be in America, but look at the effort. Now you that no prophet has prophesied to you be in America, and you're not. It's not easy. All right, I won't talk much. I'm ending the live stream, guys. So see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm already left with Evans. Evans, are you ready for the interview or Dominion?
I'm ready.
You are ready.
Yes, please.
What's your deficit?
19,018.
How do you plan on paying your deficit?
The same story.
Dominion, unmute yourself. I see the same story. Unmute yourself, Dominion or whatever.
Sorry.
What's your deficit? Yeah, because right now, today, now that if I come, what's the deficit? How do you plan? That's what I'm going to do. Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I wanted to ask some few questions. First of all, I went for my visa interview today, and I was
you're done with the interview.
yes, today, and I was denied. I won't lie to you. I was denied. I went for my visa interview. Yeah, I went for my visa interview here in
You were
Dubai.
denied. Why? What do you think? What do you think you were denied? Tell us. Let
From
us
from my own, I have to tell you, I have to be sincere with you. From my own spirit, what I understand, like what I feel like, this is one of the reasons why I was being denied is because, first of all, I don't have Emirate either. I don't have the residency of this country, this Dubai. I don't have a residency here. Okay.
No, first
then
of all,
second,
wait, bro. Let's take it one after that. Are you Nigerian?
I'm a Nigerian.
No, you are Nigerian with a Nigerian passport, right?
Yeah.
And which country did you go for your interview?
This is Dubai consulate.
You see what I was saying? That people are even going to Dubai. Didn't I say it? Okay, so let's hear you. So you traveled to Dubai for the interview, just that.
No, sir. See how it happened. I have been here now for over. I came here that was in February, 29th of February 2020. That was when I came to Dubai. So I have been working with my uncle here. Are you getting me? So he has decided to sponsor me. Understand me very well. He has decided to sponsor me. So now I have to apply for visa interview here. So when I get to the visa embassy, which is visa consulate, that is their consulate, not embassy, because embassy is in headquarters Abu Dhabi. So I went to the consulate. So the man asked me, he first of all asked me, I should give him my visa. That I should give him my visa. I told him that I don't have a visa, that I came in with visit visa, but it has already expired. That's the reason why I don't have a visit visa, because I was sincere to him. The reason why I don't have a resident visa is that since I came into this country, Nigeria government and UAE government has been having a lot of misunderstanding. I think that is a financial issue like that. So they have been having a lot of misunderstanding concerning financial issue, which they have already resolved currently now. And the UAE have said to Nigeria government they are going to open flights alone by October 1st this year. But they are not sure of visa. It's only flight they are sure they are going to open. Our flight has not been coming here, and their flight has not been going to Nigeria. So that is the issue we have been having since all this while. So since over 3 years now, I have come to this country because I came in by February. Immediately I came in February. On 3rd of March, they announced the COVID-19, which affected everybody, that nobody should come outside. Even to get a job was an issue. But because I came under my uncle's name, so it was easy for me to be working under his name and also be working in his company. Are you getting me? So since that 3 years now to now, they have not opened visa. Even the people that even have visa are even entering overstay, because for you to renew is a very hard process. And secondly, even if you have to renew, even if you manage to renew, to get job is also another tax. Are you getting me? So many people, I will tell you that if we are 100 Nigerians here, about 98% don't have paper, don't have visa. Then only 2% have. And those 2% are investors, which means the business owners. Are you getting me? So I try to explain to him that the issue why I don't have Emirate ID is because there has been an issue between Nigeria government and UAE government. So after that, Then he moved on to another question by telling me that, by asking me, okay, that I say that I'm working with my uncle. That what shows that I'm going to come back.
Bro, you know something, to cut a long story short, did you get scholarship?
Okay.
Tell us your course of attendance, and tell us your
Yeah.
scholarship. But
Okay.
that's the main focus. So let us check that side. What's your course of
Okay.
attendance?
I didn't get any scholarship from the school, but from
Bro,
me, he didn't even go into the system of this thing, what is that, funding. He didn't go into system of funding. He look at my bank statement. He said it's okay. You look at my bank statement, he says it's okay. But the issue why I'm suspecting that is why they deny me visa is because of the visa that I don't have, and
no, bro, I don't think that's
the ties.
the reason is you don't have funding. Yeah, that has been a major issue. You see, there was comfort. That must say comfort guy. I was say comfort guy. Comfort guy. Bro, you need to relax. You need to comfort you. And I think there was a lady here, comfort, who was going to Cote d'Ivoire. She went for the interview. I think she had the nursing, but the scholarship was just 9,000. And there was one lady who went to what do you call it? This country, Zambia. I think Portia. I don't know if those guys are on the live. We have not heard from them. But if she did not have funding at all, Portia, please come live and come and tell us about your story. We are all learning. So I'm saying that, bro, you don't have funding, so please, I think my time is up. Please get funding. And when you have funding, it doesn't matter the country you're applying. If you have funding, you're going to be approved. So please, it has already happened. We are sorry. I'm sorry that you were denied. It's all part of life. Everything that happens to you, we all learn. Then we correct ourselves, then we come back again. So me too, right now, as you're speaking, I've also decided. So next week, I'm going to do this. Tomorrow I'll be live. Weekend, right now, I'm not doing weekend anymore. So what I'm planning to do is that next week, those who are applying for spring semester, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll use that time to come. I've made a video recently about 44 universities that give fully funded. So next week, Tuesday, catch me live. What I'm going to do, I'll share my screen with you guys. I'll share my screen, and we're going to go through all the 44 universities. I'll take one university, and I'll do it very quickly because, Charlie, the spring, guys, you have time. I think the spring by August, you're supposed to submit your application by next month. Those who are going for spring. And those who are applying for fall two is not a start in September, but you can join us. And all those who have been denied to, I will advise that you join Tuesday and Thursday. I'm going to do that. I will share the screen, how you're going to explore the universities, the programs, to the program that you like, and how you're going to apply for scholarships, and how you're going to send code emails. Right now, code emails, especially code, most scholarships are awarded 3,000, 8,000. They are small. The major scholarship that makes a huge difference is sending code emails. So I'll show you how you guys are going to send code emails. Yes, so if you're denied, that's not the end of the word. I was denied the first time. I learned my lesson, and I'm going to assist you. The things I did that was able to change my story to get fully funded. So starting next week, Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to sacrifice the time. And those who are still going for the interview, July and August, you use Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you guys. Then Tuesday and Thursday, you use it for those who are applying for spring and fall. Yeah, so I'll show you the techniques. So when I come, I'll focus on the scholarships more. And you guys shouldn't be solo high. You guys should not be only targeting only schools that are waiving application fee. That one is another problem. Me, my school, all the schools I apply for free, I did not get admission. Yes. But me, I got a low GPA. And those schools that are free, a lot of people are applying. So it's high.
So I want to ask another question. I want to just ask just the one question. Like in my DS 160, there is a place they said briefly describe what you are doing, as in what you are working. Let me just get it. They say, let me just get the picture.
Like what did you do for a living? Your job rules. That's what they
describe your duties. Yeah, briefly describe your duties. Then I said I'm working as sales assistant in my uncle's shop here in UAE. Now, can I change this description I write here, maybe, and say that I own a company, or I help my uncle here, or I stays with my uncle here.
No, please. It's mostly most of the times. Yeah, but I think job. If you are preparing for 4, where you are, it can be that you change it. So on your DS 160, if truly you are getting a new job, then if you are going next year for 1425 and you are filling your DS ones, you can add that maybe you've changed your company. So this time from last year to which is next year, this is the kind of company you'll be working with. So you need to yeah, you can do that. It's not a problem. You can change only if it's true. Don't go and lie. Don't go and lie.
Mm.
Yeah. Aside that, everything you're putting in DS, maintain it. And that's why mostly if you are denying and you go the second time or third time, they ask what has changed. So if initially you did not come with funding, and your second time you are coming with no funding, so you yourself you have to be last. But nothing has changed. You won the first time, no funding. You are coming the second time, no funding, and you still went ahead to pay visa fee. Why? Then the visa time not allow you to finish talking, then they'll deny you.
No, I haven't paid another one. No, I'm only asking a question. If I'm to reapply again, maybe by next year.
Bro, get funding. That's all I can say. Get funding. That's why I'm saying next week, Tuesday and Thursday, I'll be using that time to show you how to apply for scholarship, send code emails to get full scholarship. Or even if not full, get 90%. So your deficit will just be 8,000, 5,000, 2,000. Small deficit. Always make sure your scholarship is bigger than your deficit. You understand? And that's the target. So me, I'll come live. Those who will join, you can join. And all those who have denied to, I'll talk a little bit about that and how to change the story. Yes. And changing the story is all about getting scholarship. So, yes. I'm doing my part because this thing I've paid for 1 year. This stream here, I've paid for 1 year to come and help you. So even if I don't come, I still cash it. So I'm doing my part. But if I do my part and you, the student, you're the one to do more. That's what I mean. Now I'm not going to do. My time is even up. I'm not going. That's why tomorrow, if you come, your deficit. Yes, like that. Your deficit, how are you going to pay? Like that. Because the 16 questions is you, the student. You are supposed to be training yourself. Get your lines well, get your story. So if you want me to get your story, I'll charge you. You consult. This is a travel and tour. You consult with them and help. There's one guy in Japan. He used to come here. He doesn't have even a good story. His brother is in New Jersey here. Yeah, I told him to come and see me with his uncle. And since then, he has never come on this life. I'm not going to pamper anybody anymore. If you're not serious, I can't be serious. Because you are the student. When you got your scholarship and you approved visa, it's your name on the visa, not me. I am guiding you. So if I'm guiding you and you yourself, you're not serious, then, yeah. So that's what right now, I'm not worrying myself. I'll do 1 hour. So tomorrow, when you join, like that. Deficit, how are you going to pay? Deficit, how are you going to pay? Have you spoken with your sponsor to give you a check? If you're not sponsor is not giving you a check, then I'm not going to interview you again. Yes, I'm not going to waste my time. If your sponsor is not giving you a check, or you're not applying for Empower, or you're not going to a different country, these are the 3 options on the ground. I'm not going to worry myself. So that if you come and you have 3 people, and you understand, yes. So please, if you're not allowing those who are yet to go for interview, if you're not talking to your sponsor to sign the check, or applying for Empower, or you're going to a different country, then I don't think I need to be wasting. But right now, what is going on at the embassy there is not going to change. It's not going to change. And these are the 3 things to make it change. Yes. So next week, then hopefully, maybe you use all next week to be doing what? To be how to test for scholarship, sending code emails. Yeah. Yes. Maybe I think that's what we're supposed to do. Because those who have deficits, if you are not right now, the only question I'm asking you, how are you going to pay the deficit? If you're not adding check, you that person, right now I'm going to write your names. If I ask, and those that I've asked today, if you're coming tomorrow and you've not spoken with your sponsor to give you the check, and even if the check is up, you have to show it to me, or else I'm not going to interview. All the people I'm going to interview again will be all those who have check, those who have deficit, and their sponsors are giving them check. For that one, I'll train you, because that one I know that you not waste my time. Yes.
Okay.
Until you're getting
another one,
getting Empower, I will not worry myself. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Okay, sir. Another one is that if I maybe by next year I apply, or if you for instance, I'm just asking for a question, like if you reapply for a visa, another visa interview and submitted another DS-160, are you getting me? The old DS-160 you submitted, does it mean that it's still in their system?
Yes, it's still their system. That's what I'm saying. You need to be consistent. If you are changing things, then you're a suspect. You're a suspect. So maintain every information you put on it. That's what I did. When I went the second time, I made sure everything, because the company I was working with, I have not changed. The only thing that has changed was my school. I went with Missouri University. And this time I was coming to Southern Connecticut University. And this time it was zero funding to full funding. You see the gap from zero to full. So the officer was like, whatever, you give it to you. You approve you because you have done your assignment. And I worked hard. I was not sleeping. Oh. Imagine I'm studying coding to more than 200 universities in the US. The thing is, and I ended up applying to 12 universities. And I have to even send, out of the 12, I paid like 4 schools. 8 of them, I have to send code emails to waive, for them to waive the application. So 8 of them, I did not pay application fee. And they were charging application fee, but the chemistry, most schools, chemistry departments, most government give money to chemistry. And your program you're going to do it is really factors. And sorry, those you are going to do accounting, the business, you people there, you don't have to sleep. Even me chemistry, there's always money in our department. Look at the way I suffered. So those people are going to do communication, those programs. You don't have to sleep. You have to do 500 schools. Because you people getting full funding is hard. Those political science, communication, those programs, management, it's hard to get scholarship. So those programs there, if you're not working hard, you not get. You have to send code more than 500 schools. Get a pen and a jotter. That's what I did. I got a pen and a jotter. Maybe University of Toledo, I write it. All the professors I'm sending code, I'll write their names. If this professor responds, I can't see his name. So every day I was checking my email. You think it's a small job? That's me. If I'm doing that job for you, I'll charge you. And maybe the money that I'll charge, maybe you can't pay me. That's why I'm guiding you. So if I guide you, that means you don't want to do the majority of the job. I'm not the one to send the code emails to more than 100 schools. You are the one to do it. I'll come and give you sample of what code email. I'll give you the sample. The rest is you. The rest is you to do. Spending midnight sending it. Yes. Yeah. So tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we will do just 30 minutes tomorrow. But if you come, the deficit. How are you planning? Has your sponsor give you check? If your sponsor has not give you check, bye go. Like that. Because the advice I gave, you're not taking it. So I won't spend my time. Yes, that tomorrow maybe 30 minutes, maybe you do 10 minutes. Yeah, so if you are here and you listen and you're not speaking to your sponsor, please don't come tomorrow's live. I'm telling you, talk to your sponsor to give you that check if they are willing to pay. Or else apply for Empower. Empower should pay. Or the last
but
it's
not all the whole schools in US that Empower partnership with. For instance, the school I applied
from next week. Because right now I'm emphasizing on Empower. Next week that next week Tuesday and Thursday. What I'm going to do is that I will tell all students apply to school that Empower support, so that even if you are not getting scholarship, Empower will. I don't know if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, they want. If something my GPA. If something my GPA was a little bit high, because one thing about this GPA of 18 is that what you got from your school in Nigeria or in your home country, when you send the documents to them, they convert it to their own standard. It's not gonna be the same. For instance, let's assume that I score my GPA is 4.8. You see, when you hear this noise, when you hear it mentioned, it sounds very, very nice that this guy is intelligent or whatever. But when they convert it in their own standard, that 1.8 is giving them 2 point something.
That is why
Are you getting me?
See, that's why transcript evaluation is important for every student to do. Because we the same people, when you want to study in Germany, we some of us even go to German language. Some of you pay and go and learn. Because in Ghana, even Kumasi and Accra, and even those who are going to France, they go to Alais Français. You go and learn French, you pay. But you come to America, Americans saying that your education system is different from mine. So do transcript evaluation, convert everything, And if you're able to do transcript evaluation and your GPA is low, your statement of purpose will change. So me, I did it when I was denied the first time. I did a transcript evaluation. So I got 2.58, 2.58, and most schools require 3.0. So in my statement of purpose, I address it there. You see the mistake people are doing. I address it that
Yes, sir.
I know the school you are setting 3.0, but my GPA is 3.5. It's lower than what you're expecting. And I explained to them why I get a low GPA. So I'm pleading with the university. I got a research publication. I'm not a weak student. It was due to some financial crisis. So if the school give me scholarship, I will come in, and that's why my school gave me full scholarship. You understand? So if you
Yes,
have to
sir.
do the transfer evaluation, it will even change what your state of purpose. So there's a lot of job to do, and get money in life, money. Your story can change, or you get a visa when you have invested, you have paid the price, money. So me, I would advise that you have to do transcript evaluation, get a new
Personally,
get a new
personally, I
CV.
think personally, I have fund. I have my own personal fund worth of $10,000. My own personal savings. This is not
Bro,
somebody that
forget
credited
about your
my account
personal.
or one thing.
Visa officers are not willing to check your bank statement or get scholarship, bro. Bro, you Baba, you stress me, bro. You everything I say, you're not willing to take it. But you went to Nigeria with an uncle, and they did not even check, and they deny you. You are still talking about personal, bro. Get scholarship from the school you are going, and so that the personal and what me, I went with personal. They did not check. I went with my uncle. They did not check. I got full tuition waiver. I'm not going to pay school fees. So why is visa officer worrying herself to check for what? I don't know what I'm saying. That is why I'm saying
Yes,
next week we are targeting and getting scholarship. If you get scholarship, personal statement, sponsorship, empower in everything is useless. But I'm saying that apply to empower schools that empower support, so that if you don't have funding, then your only hope will be that empower will sponsor you. You understand? Because I know students who go here, University of New Haven. I've helped students there. They rather one girl went to University of Maryland, and the other guy went to Eastern Tech. And the guy, he spoke with me, and he had to apply such schools in that empower support. He's now come to apply, and right now even professors are not willing to do recommendation letters. You understand? It's difficult to even get recommendation. So why don't you do only schools that empower, so that if at the end of the day you send cold emails, you apply for scholarship, you've done everything possible, but you do not get scholarship, then you can now what? Apply for empower, because that school that you've gained admission, and the admission is enough to get empower. What empower is get admission from the schools they finance, and you've gotten admission. So that means our last hope will be what? Empower. Then you forget about your uncle and whatever. No, because uncle, people told them that the uncle was, and then uncle never sent them money, and they did not go to school. So right now we are forgetting about uncle, your personal. Right now, either you're getting scholarship or empower sponsors you. That is what we are dealing with. My Harvard student went, she got good scholarship, and the deficit was covered by what? Empower and Harvard University. They have a financial what credit union or whatever, and she was approved. So even if you are getting 50% scholarship, and the other 50% empower is taking care, it makes sense. It makes sense, and that is why we are changing the story. We are changing the step, so that all my students who are going for interview is either you're having full scholarship or you have partial with empower. And these are the people I'm training next year or for spring. So that uncle, whatever, it's lies. You want to develop that? They're all lies. That's why we are coming with a new plan. Bro, it's okay. See you guys tomorrow. So tomorrow, if you are here listening to me, and I've interviewed tomorrow today, and I'm telling you that let your sponsor sign a check, please don't come tomorrow until your sponsor is giving you a check. And if the check is ready to show it to me, you can go my 16 questions, watch the 16 questions and how you're going to respond. Right now, we need to have a new strategy. You see why I'm angry at? I'm always mad at. And you are there praying half hour. The grace of God, grace of God. And today, all of them who went today, they were praying half hour. They were denied. When you talk, you think, oh God. Gabriel, you're doing like this. You're doing like this. And all the prayers to pray in half hour. You think America, they themselves, they're not praying. America, they are not praying. Huh? We need to know how things work. And that's the black man. That's why we are not developing. We need to know how things work. We don't want to know how things work, but we are not praying. So right now, we need to change the tactics. We need to, right now, they've not our tactics. So right now, it's two things. Either we are going with full scholarship or partial scholarship with Empower. These are the only students I want to train. So all the students who are coming for my interview, I don't want to hear my sponsor, my driver. If you are coming with your uncle or whatever, then uncle should give you a check. These are the people I want to train. These are the 3 categories of people I'm planning to train for spring and next year. If you're not part of this category, please don't come for my interview. I'm sorry, because I don't want you to waste my time. And you go and you are denied. No. This thing I've paid. This stream that I've paid. And I'm spending all my time with you. So this time we are serious, because the dream is to reduce the number of denials. So anytime we need to get a new strategy. Me, I got a low GPA. Some of you guys listening to me right now, your grades were better than mine. So if me that I get a low GPA, I've been able to make it, got full scholarship, and I'm showing the techniques I did. So if you follow my step, don't you think you can get a full scholarship? Don't you think? So what's the problem? Huh? It's not though. Right now I have headache because of you people. I'm having headache. Huh? From here, I'm going to get painkillers. Why? You people stress me. I want to hear that my visa was approved. Yes, that's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear if my visa was denied. No. That's how you're bregu. You come and talk, and you go and you're denied. You're bregu. Gabriel, you're laughing. That's how you're bregu. Oh, so we need to get a new strategy. So next week, subscribe to the channel. Next week, we are coming out a new plan. So maybe maybe the interview should be 2 days, right? Don't you think? Then we use Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so that how you send code emails and how you're applying for scholarships, especially those who are applying for spring. Yes. And they also apply for it will start in September, but it's not too late. You can now send code emails to professors. Code emails, they should be your friend, though. Code emails every day. You target that every day. I'm sending 50 code emails. Every day, 50. There are 5,000 universities in the US. Send every day 50 like that. By the time the month has ended, you have sent more than 3,000 code emails. And definitely one of them, one professor will respond that he will be willing to give you scholarship. Until a professor is telling you, I will give you scholarship, don't apply to any school. You people, your friend will say, oh, Georgia State. You go to Google, Georgia State, you go ahead and apply. If you do that, you get scholarship. Hear from a professor, I am going to sponsor you fully funded before you apply. Okay. Maybe this spring year, I want to get 90% or 99% approvals. We are not joking here. If you are not subscribed, subscribe. It's not a joke, bro. I'm going to eat fufu. I'm going to eat my fufu. I'm tired. So subscribe. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.